Iran 2025, a paradox of power, pride, and silent rebellion. Welcome to Around the Globe Fu. This is Iran 2025, a flame that won't fade. Where turquoise domes dance under desert stars, a $406 billion economy fights sanctions, and 140,000 souls sell organs to survive. From Persepolis' ancient glory to youth-defying censorship, Iran burns with pride and pain. Can this paradox forge a freer future? Smash like, subscribe, and dive into Iran's soul. Comment: power or rebellion? What defines Iran? Let's go. Iran is a paradox forged in fire. Spanning 1.65 million square kilometers, it houses 89 million souls per Iran Statistics Agency, June 2025. Its $406 billion GDP ranks 30th globally, yet per capita income lingers at $4,800 per World Bank. Meet Reza, a 58-year-old farmer in Qom who sold his kidney for $3,000. "I saved my family," he whispers, "but lost my strength." What fuels Iran? Pride or survival? Drop your thoughts below. In 2025, 140,000 Iranians sell organs yearly to escape poverty, per Human Rights Watch. Scientifically, this is economic dualism, wealth beside desperation, per World Bank. Meet Zara, a 32-year-old nurse in Shiraz. "I see kidneys sold for bread," she says. "Our riches don't reach us." Can Iran's wealth lift its people? Comment now. Iran is a rose-cracking stone, its beauty defying war's scars. Stay with us to uncover its fight for freedom. What's Iran's true heart? Hit that bell and find out. Iran is a titan under fire. Ranked 14th globally, with 1.2 million active personnel and 3,000 missiles per global firepower, June 2025, Iran's arsenal commands respect. But on June 13th, Israel struck Tehran, followed by U.S. B-2 bombers hitting Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan nuclear sites, per CNN, June 21st. Meet Hossein, a 42-year-old IRGC officer. "Our missiles guard our pride," he says, "but war steals our peace." 935 died in the 12-day war, per Reuters. Is Iran's strength a shield or a target? Drop your thoughts. Iran retaliated with 14 ballistic missiles on Israel and a strike on the U.S. Al Udeid base in Qatar, per Al Jazeera, June 23rd. A fragile ceasefire on June 24th halted the 12-day war, but violations sparked fears, with 71 killed at Evin prison, per ABC News. Scientifically, this is geopolitical entrapment, forcing Iran into isolation, per Foreign Affairs. Meet Mariam, a 50-year-old mother whose son died at Evin. "His cell was his grave," she sobs. Can Iran endure this war? Comment now. Iran's power stands tall, but its people bear the scars. Will war? Iran's youth are a wildfire in the shadows. In 2025, 70% of Iranians under 35 use VPNs to bypass censorship, per X posts, June 2025. Meet Shirin, a 23-year-old artist in Tehran. "My art is my protest," she whispers, hiding her work from censors. Hundreds arrested in protests after Evin's bombing, per Human Rights Watch. Will Iran's youth spark change? Drop your thoughts. Scientifically, this is social defiance theory, youth challenging oppression, per Journal of Social Issues, 2025. 10 million Iranian accounts thrive on Instagram and TikTok, per Al Monitor. Meet Nima, a 26-year-old rapper. "My rhymes are my rebellion," he says. "War won't silence us." Can art defeat repression? Comment now. Iran's youth paint freedom in war's shadow. Will their fire burn through? Keep watching. Iran is a poem carved in time. Isfahan's Sheikh Lotfollah Mosque, a UNESCO gem, draws 1.5 million visitors yearly, per Iran Tourism Board, June 2025. Meet Fariba, a 62-year-old poet in Shiraz. "Rumi's words heal our wounds," she says. "They outlast war." What's Iran's cultural heartbeat? Poetry or pride? Drop your thoughts. Persepolis, 2,500 years old, echoes ancient kings, while 1,200 universities produce 50,000 engineers yearly, per UNESCO. Yet tourism lags at 2 million visitors due to sanctions and war, per Al Monitor. Meet Layla, a 29-year-old guide. Our history shines, she says, but war dims our future. Can culture save Iran? Comment now. Iran's heritage glows through war's scars. Will it endure? Stay tuned. Iran plays a deadly chess game. On June 21st, US B-2 bombers hit Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan, called a spectacular success by Trump per CNN. Iran's 33% trade drop isolates it, but China buys 40% of oil exports per Reuters. Meet Reza, a 47-year-old trader. China's our lifeline, he says, but war tightens the noose. Is Iran's pivot strength or desperation? Drop your thoughts. Russia's Putin met Iran's Araki on June 23rd, but aid is cautious per NYT. Nuclear talks collapsed in Oman per Al Jazeera. Scientifically, this is geopolitical entrapment per Foreign Affairs. With 935 deaths and 71 at even prison, can Iran endure? What's Iran's next move? Comment now. Iran stands alone, yet unbowed. Will it rise or fall? Keep watching. Iran stands at a crossroads. A $406 billion GDP shines, but 140,000 organ sales and 935 war deaths reveal pain. Per Reuters, June 2025. Meet Azadeh, a 25-year-old coder. We build apps for tomorrow, she says, but dream of freedom today. Scientifically, social defiance fuels change. Per Journal of Social Issues. Can Iran's youth reshape its destiny? Drop your thoughts. Iran is a rose cracking stone, its petals reaching for light. Will it bloom or fade? Comment now and shape the story. Thank you for journeying through Iran 2025 with Around the Globe Fu. From $406 billion power to wars, 935 deaths and silent rebellions, Iran is a paradox aflame. Can it forge freedom? Smash like, subscribe, and comment. War or rebellion? What's Iran's soul? Next, we chase a city defying fate. Guess where? Hit the bell to find out. Koda Hafez.